The Unit 3 focuses on the conflicting mixture of the queer existence and the pixelated reality. In China, the existence of the LGBTQ is blurred, dilated, and pixelated. It's a state between the pixelated reality and gender identity rights. And what I'm trying to express is a peculiar enduring pleasure that resists deliberately pixelated reality. The existence of the LGBTQ is blurred, dilated, and pixelated, so I first thought of the PNG images. The PNG represents the transparency background. This represented the situation where queer and non-binary genders were deleted, ignored, and marginalized in my work. In contrast, the background and the white grid represents the emphasis, which means what I want to emphasize in my own existence and my gender identity. In the second step, I investigated some non-binary gender symbols and the importance. And then I started to trying to create some elements, including the graded patterns, geometric symbolic patterns, non-binary gender symbols, mushroom-shaped genitals, and androgynous creatures and self-portraits and so on. I learned from the Dubfi some tension in composition, and that made my own images look more innocent and powerful. Influenced by the Akuda, I started to mask the grid and some patterns in the picture, and I tried to use this method on plastic dolls. Influenced by the cat Harin's work, I create some murals because the line drawn with spray paint are more smooth and free. Influenced by the Thomas Herschel, I try to incorporate pixelated photos and the collage method into my paintings. In my paintings, the symbol and figures I draw represent non-binary exist, grow, and yes, while pixelation represents ignore, isolate, delete, and no. My project at the Zurich Summer School is about pornography and NFTs. These pornographic videos and pictures are blurred before they are purchased. This NFT pornography can get around genital censorship. I discovered the importance and the expressiveness of the pixelated elements in this theme.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you. Always there for you.
Always there for you. Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Always there for you.
Since then, in my current themes, pixelated images and the electronic pixelated brush have been used in my work. For my animation, I draw a lot of these queer images in my storyboards, with various sexual positions, many with androgynous bodies. They shot into long queues, like an abstract earthworm going back and forth. These paintings are reproduced in different sizes to form a new images. Queer imagery and pixelation are further combined in the animation. This work was combined with non-binary gender symbols and pixelated elements, which represents a queer statement of the existence, the conflict between the primal desire and creativity and deliberately pixelated reality. These two forces are a stalemate symbiosis that made me who I am now. I'm going to make a three-dimensional work in this theme, like the outdoor I did before. There are anthropomorphic, non-binary gender symbols, queer images, pixelated images in this sculpture, and I printed some representative storyboard from my animation and pasted them on sculpture, which represented the connection between the sculpture and animation. And I will use the projector to project the animation on the sculpture. The final work will be the combination of the three of my graduation works, animation and black plastic painting and paper box graffiti sculpture. Thank you.